I actually don't know how to use the camera. How have I gone through life this long? I'm sorry this video is like really... Oh my god, it's in my eye. Sorry. Excuse me, I don't know what, I don't have a tripod to this day, but
I had hair tackled and it made it really frizzy. If you are struggling with frizziness, I'm not promoted by this brand by the way. It's called Bed Hair. You know, you should get it because it's really good. And that comes out really weirdly, but it's like really good. You see the difference? You ready? Are you ready? I feel like I put too much on. It's better actually not make it go like really weird. That's the best thing about this product. It doesn't make your hair go oily, like one bit. And it still keeps it like volumized at the same time, if that makes sense. Also, do you just hate wearing like off the shoulder tops and it literally like always goes up? It's like supposed to be off the shoulder because it's called an off the shoulder top. You know what, I give up. Anyway, I'm trying to like look through the mirror up here because I can't see shit right now. But like you can see like, I don't know, I think it's a really good product. So if you like are struggling with frizzy hair.
probably everyone's going through something, you know, everyone has a story. Everyone has a story and everyone is going through something, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a career, whether it's something like personal they're struggling with, whether it's a mental disorder or anything like that. And the idea of not kind of worrying about why it's there and kind of understanding, accepting how it's there and accepting the idea of like moving on. I suck at these videos. Present, things just kind of fall into place. Kind of like the idea of this book. I haven't read this since January, but I'm still on page 12. I know I suck. I never keep up with books. But, you know, Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. It's the same principle about not the idea of not caring. Kind of like, it's kind of actually does tie into the fact that of acceptance, because you're accepting the fact that what you're going through isn't perfect, and you kind of acknowledge that it's happening to you. Like, I'm not going to pinpoint an example because everyone's going through different things, but like learning the fact that it's going to happen to you and how you perceive it or how you deal with it is so much more important than going against it. You know, like two opposite things. So like if two opposing things are coming together, it's just going to be so forceful, the power's going to be so strong that it will just blow up or crash. It's the same idea. Like if you're battling something, I don't know how to say it, if you're forcing something that's already there to try and fix a situation, that just won't work. For example, forcing a relationship. A relationship should be a double mutual kind of enjoyable journey together at the same pace, rather than you maybe or him or her trying to like force something, like over texting or like being too clingy in a way. That's the idea of forcing something that doesn't need to happen for something to work. The idea of accepting where you are in a way. We shouldn't really the events that happen in life, you know, the day you're born, you don't question yourself, why am I born, do you? You didn't wake up out of the womb and you didn't just ask yourself, why am I here, what's this, what, like, okay, you're thinking it, but you don't do it, you just accept it, isn't it? You've just accepted the fact that you're in this earth right now and that life's gonna happen. You don't say it, but you know it, and that's the idea of accepting kind of where you are and not overthinking about it, you know? Things as they go, you know, easing into it and understanding that everything's not happening for a reason. Like I do like the phrase of everything happens for a reason, but that links in with everything happening for a reason because you're accepting, because you're I suck. Sorry, let me try. Accepting things as they go, accepting and embracing, basically accepting and embracing new experiences. Should we accept or should we question? That's the question. Do you see what I did there? I'm sorry. Why should we accept rather than why should we question? I didn't do any notes for this video. This is like on the spot. Like, can you even tell? Accept or should we question? Questioning's good, but does it get us through life? It makes us think and it makes us maybe aware of what's going on, but I feel like accepting is more powerful than questioning. And if we put this value into practice, accepting things, for example, my mum made me, let's say okay, my mum bought me a t-shirt and it was the wrong shade of pink. Am I gonna like question it and be like, Mum, I hate this colour, like this is the wrong t-shirt, I would never, like, you just accept things. Sorry, you would just accept things. I would accept that t-shirt and I'll say thank you, like you thought about buying me something, you know what I mean? Like it's same in life. If something bad happens, you got to know, okay, I understand, you've got to know why it happened. For example, why your boss didn't pay you. You got to know why. Is there a reason? Is he dead? Like, you know what I mean? But it's kind of understanding, kind of, yeah, okay, say if that happened, then you got to know like why the fuck that happened. But it's taking that idea of accepting that it happened and understanding that whether it happened or not, it's not gonna change what you do. It can't change you in a way. You've got to kind of take it, understand it happened, accept it, throw it away and move on. If we went through life questioning everything we did or any circumstance that happened to us, I just don't think we'd be mentally happy at all. Actually, I didn't actually say this. What is a definition of acceptance? Should I Google the definition of acceptance? Accepting. Acceptance or accepting? I will Google...
I never even used Facebook, what the fuck. If you tend to go to Union Site, that might be something to sort out for yourself or with friends, but when we have a social, we will sure let you know. I don't know what that means. Definition of acceptance.
Acceptance. You know what? Spell acceptance, I dare you. ACC, acceptance. 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 So the definition, what I've found, the action of consenting to receive or undertake something offered. I actually disagree with that definition. I mean, I agree with half of it, but something offered, like not everything's offered. Some things like just happen, like an experience in your life is not offered, like it could just happen, you know what I mean? You don't like choose everything that you do. I mean, you can. The action of, so the process of, okay, this one's good. The process or fact of being received as adequate, valid or suitable. Acceptance. The action of consenting or receiving. So kind of the idea, kind of the idea of receiving something, a thought or anything, accept it, throw it and move on, because nothing lasts forever. Like, okay, a thought in your head just popped up. You're really sad because this person didn't message me back. You're really sad because this company didn't email me back even after we had that chat with the manager. You're just gonna like question it? Are you gonna question it? Or are you gonna take it, accept it, have that feeling, scrunch it up, throw it and move on? Same with anything. Same with a person, same with an experience. I mean, obviously if you're happy in the experience, you don't want to just, you can't, if it's a happy like moment, you do want to cherish it, but like still throw it away and move on, because like when you're happy for too long, trust me, I mean, you know, nothing lasts forever and you aren't happy forever. Then something bad happens and then you just lose that moment and you feel so bad about yourself. So even when you're happy, or even if you're sad, just take it, accept it, embrace it, throw it and move on. That's just the idea of acceptance. I think it's very, very important, especially at this age. We kind of just get so caught up in what's ever happening, especially relationship. And feelings are so hard. Like, I understand. I know when feelings get so hard, you just can't take this feeling out and you can't just accept it, and then you start to question it, and you will question it and you will feel so lost. Draw like this diagram, it links, it's like a mechanism. If you question, you will overthink, and if you overthink, you will panic, and you will think something was wrong with you and that you're the reason that something bad happened. But taking that, it was just links with this like never-ending loop, because then you're if something bad happens, then you start to question yourself, what did I do wrong? Would you rather the acceptance principle, and if you accept something, it's either you have to agree with it, that it happened because it happened, you know, it happened because it happened, and it's the universe is just telling you that it's okay because shit happens, and you can accept it, you can agree with it, and that's it. Life events is just as important as accepting yourself, rather than, it's the same idea. Like, you could just be questioning yourself the whole time, like, why do I look this way? I could question loads of shit about myself. Why are the ends of my hair so dry? Or because I straighten it, but like, or why isn't my hair thicker? Why is my nose funny? Like, you know, we could, that's the thing, we could question things. It would lead onto a never-ending loop, and then you would just you'd blow up, rather than accepting it and just kind of having a different mindset to it, and just saying, you know what, my hair's kind of crusty, but that's okay. My nose is a bit fun, my skin isn't perfect, but that's okay. And you agree with it, you understand it, you take it, and you move on, because you know that, what do I know? What do I know? Because you know that, you just know that life is too short. You just know it. Life's too short, and the idea of just understanding that nothing will ever last forever. It was helpful. It was very jumpy at the start. I was not planning to like make a video. Yeah, my channel's really messed up as well, but like, I wanted to do like helpful helpful as if
going for something to realise something, or just kind of be more like aware of like, because when we like get caught into a thought, we can't take a step back and think about like what we're doing, and like that's how we like get into something that we never asked for, like for example catching feelings, you know. So it's good to like step into something with an open mind and understand that what's going to happen, anything can happen, and whatever happens, you know already, like having a pre-mindset that whatever happens, whether it's bad or good, that's not going to last forever, and I should just accept whatever happens and take it as an experience, and understand that there's more to life than what you think was to life.
That makes sense. Accepting ends something. Accepting ends something, and questioning will always lead to something more. I'm not saying questioning is a bad thing. It's good. I ask way too many questions, I can't even talk. But this is more of understanding life principles. I like life events that happen, and understanding that questioning everything that happens in your life. It's just, we do it subconsciously, and loads of people, even me, like everyone, we don't get anywhere with it, and we just feel like we want to die. That's the point, we're gonna die anyway, so you might as well just accept. You know what, today, the next thing you do, the next thing that happens to you, first of all, like this video, comment and subscribe, but the next thing that happens to you, I want you to take a step back, and I want you to say yes or no. I mean, if someone's like trying to like steal your babies, like, you know what I mean? Sorry, I'll just cut that out. The next thing that happens to you, just accept it. Whether it's a thought, feeling, or an experience, just accept it and move on. That's what I want you to do. Just say yes. Just say yes. Just say there's nothing holding you back, it's not a test. Have these like thoughts and thinking and mechanisms and stuff that we can all just kind of like have like some sort of guidelines to follow. I think having guidelines in life just makes your life something that you can follow and take into like perspective in a way, so you're not like, I don't know, you just have an open mind to things. For example, this idea of acceptance rather than questioning. I have no idea what I'm going to label this video as, but I really need to go now because I want to volunteer at my primary school and teach kids how to read. No, I'm not even lying. I need to, because I really like, but like I'm not waiting for a text back. That's okay. Soon to be weekend. I hope you guys have a very, very nice Wednesday. I'm not even going to post this today. I will post this today actually. I will edit it after. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely like, I need to fix my banner, but if anyone knows how to fix a banner, if Google's like messing up, please let me know, because I'm struggling with my banner and my whole branding thing. Like, I don't want to sorry, the wind's really loud. I don't want to be this YouTuber that like is like way too branded, but like it's just good to have your own identity, and I can't get rid of the ugly ass banner on my YouTube channel, and Google's not letting me do it. So I'm like, if anyone is like expert in all that, I've tried to Google it, like I've Googled this stuff, like I wouldn't just say it in my video. If anyone like knows how to fix it or has some like secret way, then please, sorry, please comment below. Other than that, have a fabulous day and don't do drugs.